What is the training like between the UFC and bare knuckle?
Man, basically all I'm doing is boxing and strength and conditioning. You know, body function stuff. You know, trying to stay as mobile as I can, working on being explosive as I can. They're 2-minute rounds, so you know it's balls to the wall for short amount of times. Very like sprint oriented type training. We do mix in some longer endurance stuff, more for building that aerobic capacity, but most of the stuff is just like sprint work stuff. Tons of mitt work, you know, working straight boxing, you know, tightening everything up, keeping as compact and you know on point with everything as possible, and then working with so that's with Joey, and then my strength and conditioning coach is Amadeo, and he just stretches the shit out of me. We do all kinds of, like I said, mobility type stuff, sled push, conditioning, Airdyne. God, I hate that thing, but yeah, just a lot of that type of stuff.
So it's way more specialized. You don't have to get the wrestling and the jujitsu and the.
Yeah, that was the hardest thing about MMA, man. And a lot of people don't realize that. But man, you have to train three, 4 times a day because you have so many things you have to, you know, get really good at, because everybody's really good at everything nowadays. You know, it's not the days of, oh, he's just a boxer, you know, or he's just a jits guy. It's like, you got to basically try to master everything. Your boxing, your kickboxing, your wrestling, your jujitsu, strength and conditioning. And it's like, to be able to keep up on all that and just full MMA training. Like, you also have MMA sparring. So, you know, there's just so many facets to it that you have to stay on top of all that. I mean, the chances of overtraining and like being just completely wiped out by the time fight comes is like very high. So you got to be smart about it. But it's I think that was the most difficult part. Like, sitting down, I would map out an entire training camp. Obviously, you're adjusting on the fly depending on what the body feels like and what you're doing that day. But man, having everything mapped out, dude, it was crazy. So just focusing on boxing, so like mitt works, boxing, sparring, strength and conditioning. It's like it's pretty nice to just focus on pretty much just that.
Oh, what if like this is the perfect thing for you? What if this is what it should have been the whole time? You know what I mean? Because you got good hands, you're compact, you're fast, you're explosive. What if like all that other stuff was to lead up to bare knuckle? And you're like going to be this bare knuckle icon.
I don't know, man. I mean,
what it could be that.
It definitely could be. And I'm here in the moment and I'm enjoying it and I'm here for the ride. So we're just kind of taking it one fight at a time and just seeing what things look like. But hey, I'm not opposed to it, man. If it's the amount of money they're willing to pay, you know, and how much I love the training and how much I love the sport of boxing. Granted, it's bare knuckle. It hurts a little bit more, but man, I could see that happening. We'll just have to see.
Right. I mean,
if I get out there and KO Eddie quick, or you know, get out there and win this fight, you know, in big fashion, I'm gonna have to talk.
I know. I'm thinking.
I have to have a talk with my wife.
I'm just checking. You're talking, and I'm thinking about all the boxes you're checking. And I'm like, maybe this is it.